Heyo, cats and kittens! Welcome back to another exciting episode of VG Cat. I'm your host, Kenny Cat, and we are diving back into the wastelands of Fallout 4. Alright, last we left off, we have just discovered Covenant, and we took some weird tests that apparently granted us access, so let's see what we found. Go talk to somebody, shall we?
The caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
Honest
This isn't
Dan.
Diamond City. A caravan of 5
Enjoy
comes through.
your
you'd
stay.
remember.
Then they must not have come through.
Enjoy your
Would you rather
stay.
have a lemon?
It's good job
Slay
you're
pennies.
drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here.
I want to help.
From
mister,
around
but I
here?
really don't recollect.
God, I hope not. Not enough of these hicks.
Jesus.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Was that the guy I ran into?
Caravan? What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend
Cha-ching.
to make good on my contract.
And then I can kill you.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help.
Ugh!
I'll chip
God, I
in 50
love
caps
getting
now.
those.
That's above and beyond the deal.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved, somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Will do.
I'll get to the
Sweet.
bottom of this.
All of us should be thankful for being here.
Find anything good? Kitty! Aw. Oh, he found a friend.
Sells lemonade. Get yours today while supplies last.
Hacking! My best. It's a safe test. We often get asked about the safe test. What is it? Why is it necessary? Your safety is, and ours. Can't talk today. Is our #1 concern here, and the safe test is how we maintain it. The test was designed by some of the old world's greatest minds to get a detailed psychological profile of its participants. People fail the test for all sorts of reasons. Antisocial tendencies, vulgarity, and mental health, to name a few. Often they'd be just fine if we let them in, but we're extra cautious to ensure that only good, quality folk like yourself get to enjoy the comforts of Covenant. Remember, it's all for your safety. We're a young community formed by like-minded individuals dedicated to restoring the quality of life that's been gone for too many years. Our secret ingredients are a shared vision of hard work and old-fashioned hospitality. Since the walls have come up, we've hosted more and more traders. Our stores offer a wide variety of trade goods at rock-bottom prices. If you find it cheaper elsewhere, let us know and we'll beat it. Tell your friends.
Pity. It appears Deezer's programming is too severe to allow for normal conversation. Ah, well. Fresh lemonade here!
Hey, get her done!
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan?
Lemonade!
Deezer's lemonade!
Called it.
Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight!
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in 1 cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage
I
of the
don't think I want to drink the
guarantee.
Kool-Aid.
I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing.
Brainwashing, most likely.
Another new...
Hello, Brian.
Welcome.
Welcome.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
You can't see me do that.
What do we have? Dealing with depression, 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
Can I return the book? Somebody, oh, I was like, is the cat dead? Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty?
Excuse me.
There we go, somebody with a name. I bet he can help me.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed
Why
the
are you
test.
in the, like...
Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the
Barracks.
beds in the guest house. And you should visit Penny's store.
Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than happy to patch you up. For a modest fee,
Whoa.
of course. You might
Why are
want to
you
stay
here?
clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Understood.
You have a good stay now.
Whoa.
Tell me about yourself.
I make sure Penny, Talia, and everyone's got what they need. It's a full-time job to keep our little community afloat. But someone's got to do it.
He reminds me of the guy from the Hilltop in The Walking Dead.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
So where's this place that I can get patched? Oh, that's the doc's place, but it's nighttime, so it's not open. I need to
I hate this place.
rest and wait for day. Where was that bed I saw? There's a random bed somewhere. Right? Yeah.
Looks like a trader left a bedroll. No marks on it. So no way of telling if it's from Stockton's people.
Ah, I can use this one. Okay, so 3 hours will make it 6 a.m. Oh.
Well, hello.
Why are you on fire?
Jacob,
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
thanks for the warm welcome.
And you have manners too. That makes you doubly welcome here. Unfortunately, I got a town to run.
That's why you're sitting in here in the dark.
Have a pleasant stay in Covenant, stranger.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge.
I don't
Hope
know
you
what
found
to do.
something on the caravan.
People here are real sensitive about synths. What is a synth?
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines.
Not even ghouls.
Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute. But come to mention it, I've been here a long while and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
So, what's the Institute?
Ask 3 different people, you get 3 different answers to that. Wildly different. Most people believe the Institute behind every manner of ill in the Commonwealth. Sister disappears, or you lose your Brahmin. The Institute. Settlement murdered in the middle of the night. The Institute. But I've never met a
Illuminati.
single person that has proof about any of that. But there's no denying synths are real enough. So the Institute's infiltrating
his
us,
hair.
and I doubt they're doing that for our own good.
Any leads?
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here.
I feel like I should take my mask
They
off
most
when I'm not in
certainly did.
combat.
There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
We'll talk later.
There, you must be paying.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Talia.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store.
They might be
I'm
irradiated.
Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns, scopes, and other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna
Where's
like
Penny's
it.
store?
Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Too bad the rest of the Commonwealth isn't that way.
I know. Wouldn't it be great if everyone looked out for each other?
Yeah.
Feel free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
It's really great here.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it here. Have a good day.
God damn it.
Talia.
I'm trying to butter you up to give me information.
Isn't Covenant just the best?
Don't you know that?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help.
Does Covenant have some sort of
That
problem
was
with
weird.
sense?
Since, I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
Who is they?
I really shouldn't be talking. I've got.
Give me your answers! God damn it.
Talia.
Do you need to use my tools?
Of course. Now she's gonna shut down. Oh, this is open now.
Enjoy your stay.
There's Penny.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Oh, stop. Nice to
Nice
meet
to meet
you.
a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Sure.
What's in stock?
Best deals around.
What's we got? Selling back their own Wonder Glue. That would be pretty funny. Even that thing I still has value. Oh, but no, it's a quest item. Cannot do that. Lemonade he gives away for free. I can sell you. That's pretty funny. Dirty water you can have. I'm gonna hang on to that just in case. Ooh, Nuka Cherry is pretty rare. This is gonna be that big. Ooh. God damn it! Everything I want's super expensive. Rubbish.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop?
Garbage!
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Definitely. He has such an attitude.
I know.
Come on, play
He's
her.
so smug.
Give me some
And
yellow.
Dan
Give me
thinks
some
he's
yellow.
the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
Oh, touch the nerve. There we go. Butter her up.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Don't get me started. Still, got a
Oh.
lot to do. You have a great day.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Thank God we don't. None of those machines are in here.
I would normally do a save before I talk to people and then restart if I failed until I get a success.
People here are really friendly. Why's that?
Everyone that passes the test is welcome to visit. But we are particular on
She
who
is
can
sent. Why
live
is she so
here.
shiny?
And having a positive attitude is important to us.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think shrewd
Terrible
trading
accent.
may play a big part.
Or impression, I guess. Alright.
I have
well,
to go.
Well,
I
you
failed
take care
miserably.
now.
Sorry, Mr. Dan.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Not right now.
Fine.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, God. Let's see, where's our map telling us to go for this? Because we are currently on... Oh, we're still on first step. Alright, well... I think we've been distracted by side missions enough. Let's get back to the first step mission. And we'll investigate this later. Alright. So that'll do it for today's episode of Fallout 4 Sole Survivor. Checked out Covenant. Meh. I want to help Dan, but I don't know. I think failing that persuasion with Penny kind of derailed any real progress. So I'm going to continue on to the main mission for next week's episode. And, oh, I guess it's not. That's a side mission too, huh? Anyway, we're going to continue the first step mission on next week's episode. So tune in to find out what happens there. As always, if you like this episode, pat that like and subscribe button. And I will see you next Friday. Chabby-ho! Get excited!